All right, what's up, everybody? This is Jamie at Jamie Wilson TV. I have to kind of do this video again because there was no sound before. I'm having trouble with my USB plug here. It's been picked at and eaten at by my birds, so I might have to get that replaced. So I'm doing the video again. Earlier in the day, I received a call from the anesthesiologist. They're going to be the people that is going to inject me with anesthesia, put me to sleep when I get all my teeth removed in a few more weeks from now. So, as an educational opportunity, I'm making these vlogs. I'm going to try to document everything that I can. So, if you guys can just press like and subscribe, that would be great. This is episode 7, and I'm going to show you right now the pre-operative and post-operative sedation instructions. So, if you are going to get, anesthesia, these are some things to think about. So basically it says a certified registered nurse anesthesiologist, or CRNA, will administer your sedation for your dental procedure. Please arrive 30 minutes prior to the scheduled time of your procedure to discuss your medical history with your sedation provider. Now, I have already done that through the phone yesterday. They asked me a bunch of questions, a lot of health questions, and we handled some billing things. So that part's out of the way, I believe. But basically it goes on and says, no food after midnight, the night before your procedure. No food after midnight, the night before your procedure. You may have 8 ounces of Gatorade, Pedialyte, or water up to 2 hours before your procedure. So you only can have that much, 8 ounces of that kind of liquid. And you cannot drink anything within 2 hours of your procedure. This includes gum, candy, or mints that create saliva for you to swallow. This is a safety concern. So what I'm going to be going in, I'm going to be kind of dry, guys. I'm going to be really dry. I'm going to be very thirsty, I think. Because I'm very thirsty anyways. All the time. That's going to kind of suck, but we got to do what we got to do. You cannot have anything in your stomach to prevent the possibility of vomiting while under sedation. In addition, for cases longer than 2 hours, to prevent accidental voiding, urinating in the dental chair, an adult depends or undergarment is advisable for patients. Not or undergarment. You have to have an adult depends undergarment. So basically an adult diaper. I plan to put at least 2 of those on. Yeah, it's always like a subconscious thing, am I going to piss in front of these people? Am I going to shit around these people? That's kind of embarrassing, but this is the reality of this all, You got to check with your dentist or the preoperative nurse regarding the administration of your routine medications. If instructed to take your morning medications, take them at least 2 hours prior to your office visit. Patients with diabetes who take insulin must contact their doctor for instructions on how to take their insulin the day of the procedure. It is imperative that you arrange for an adult to stay at the office during your procedure and drive you home. The post-operative sedation, this is right after the operation. You will remain at the office until you're adequately alert in drinking either water or juice or eating a popsicle. There's no driving, drinking alcohol, signing important documents, or operating any dangerous machinery for 12 to 24 hours after your procedure. In other words, you're going to be fucking vulnerable as all hell, probably from the medication. You're going to feel pretty damn good to do everything, it sounds like. Follow your dentist's instructions regarding your diet and pain medication. Now, this is where it gets kind of tricky with the wording here. Now, it says, follow your dentist's instructions regarding your diet and pain medication. Now it says, do not take pain medication or antibiotics on an empty stomach unless instructed by your dentist. Doing so may make you nauseated. You may, and here again, this is where it gets tricky, you may or may not be given Toradol 4 before your procedure is over. If you receive Toradol, this is a form of Motrin or ibuprofen. Do not take any over-the-counter Motrin or ibuprofen for 6 hours after your procedure. Okay. So it's basically saying, okay, so you may be given Toradol before your procedure is over. Okay. And if you receive Toradol, this is a form of Motrin ibuprofen. So it's basically saying you don't want to take any more of that over-the-counter Motrin or ibuprofen for 6 hours after the procedure, because that's all related to, your liver, kidneys and stuff. You can really do some damage if you take more than what's recommended. Financial arrangement. So it's basically telling me, just in case they require a deposit of $850 and no personal checks, the deposit's refundable. If your procedure is scheduled due to illness or fever, your deposit will be applied to the rescheduled date. So I mean, they're doing all this, but they mean business, and they say any time above the 1 hour minimum will be prorated in 5-minute increments. Payment must be paid in full on the day of your appointment. We accept cash, money order, debit, or credit card only. No personal checks will be accepted or care credit. We do not accept or process insurance. So, anyways, guys, that is what we did. It's kind of dark in here. I do apologize. That's what we did. We had a little discussion on the phone with the anesthesiologist. Put the light on. Sorry about that. And, we'll just go on from there. And so if you guys have any comments or questions, let me know down below. I'll keep you guys updated with more future developments. If this has been helpful, please give me a like. Leave a comment down below. That would be greatly appreciated. Just to say hi at least. That would be great. All right. Peace out.